Sid here, and I just wanted to talk about my first boxing class ever. I've been wanting to do boxing for a good minute, so I was scrolling around at work one day, found this little trial on Instagram. It was basically like for title boxing, and there's like a place near my house. I drove there, worked out for about an hour. It was core, legs, arms. Like honestly, I was thinking I was gonna be crapping because like I have asthma, so like I brought my inhaler and everything, thinking, okay, like I might not have to use it that bad since like it might not be that bad. I used that thing. Like I waited a little bit because like I tried to like push myself, but I felt it and I was like, oh, I need to take that inhaler. So I took it, got right back into it, didn't stop working out even though I was feeling like drained or tired. And I just kept like punching, learning the different punches. So I learned like the punches, like jabs are considered 1 and 2. The uppercuts are considered 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, and then the hooks, like hooks, are 5 and 6. So 1, 2 for jabs, and then hook, it's kind of like up, or I mean uppercut is up and up, hook like to the side, like that. So they would be like 1, 2, boom, boom, 3, 4, boom, boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? 5, 6, and that would be like what our little combos would be consisting of. And every now and then we would do like a little bit of like leg workouts in between each round. There's around like 8 to 9 rounds. So 9 rounds, let's say we have little like 30-second breaks in between that we'd be doing like maybe like a leg workout or like squatting, alternating squats or like goblet squats. But it was overall very intense and I made it through it and I was able to leave and I felt great. Like my body felt amazing. Yes, I was tired, yes, I was sweaty, but I was feeling amazing. The next day, tell me why I woke up the next day. I felt like my whole body was falling apart. Like I felt like my arms, like all right here, my legs, my quads, my abs, everything was on fire. And I work out pretty regularly. So I was like, oh shoot, like this thing really worked for me. Cause like I can go to the gym. I'm not that sore usually. Like I can come back, do something the next day if I really wanted to. Like I could do an ab workout in the morning or something like that and be just fine. But this, I was like, I need to recover, so I give myself some time to just kind of like chill off and just relax. I ended up actually signing for the course too. After that one free class, I ended up signing up for it because I've been wanting to do boxing. I've been wanting to get into like learning proper form, learning proper stances, proper like punches, how to position my body, how to shift my weight through my shoulders, like from here to here, shift it instead of just like that, like full extended shifting. Like, let me see, it's probably better without the jacket on to show you kind of a better example. But kind of like, okay, so when you're punching, you fully extend. Let me see, I'll move back a little bit. Fully extend like that. Same thing on this side. Turn, full extension. Uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. But like, of course it's different on a bag because you have more weight to distribute, more weight to kind of push around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it gives you that physical barrier to stop yourself and to apply the pressure to. But it was very fun overall. I enjoyed it. I would totally do it again. And I'm honestly planning on probably going on another course or like another class after I go out of town for Thanksgiving, just because tomorrow morning I'm going to go to the gym regularly so I don't have to be too sore during the vacation time. And then after vacation, I can start getting into more boxing classes overall. But I got some RDX gloves, some Venom wraps, just kind of did a little bit of rough like research on the internet, like looked up brands that are kind of reputable, what people usually get, what kind of things I would need like wrap wise. And then I realized like when I took the course, the reason of the wraps is to support mainly for the knuckles and for the wrist. So when you're wrapping, it goes around here and it goes around here. And then it kind of goes throughout the hand, of course, but most of the support we focus on is a couple wraps around the wrist, a couple rounds around the neck, around the knuckles, and then in between the fingers. So like it goes like 1, 2, 3. And then my trainer, he said not to focus about the thumb because he noticed that he gets like cramps in his thumb whenever he does wrap his thumb. So he had me leave my thumb out. But it was like kind of like this, like in between my fingers and then around the wrist and the knuckles mainly. And I also learned like the difference between like a quick wrap versus like the actual wrapping yourself with like the normal wrap is because a quick wrap, it's similar to like a workout glove. Like you kind of just slip it on and put it in your gloves. but it's not as supportive. It doesn't have that like individual like tension and pressure and main focus on like these as much, because it's just not as supportive, honestly. And I just wanted it to be like extra supportive around my wrist and my knuckles. So figuring that out also helped me realize like what I wanted to do purchase wise, versus cause I was like, oh, maybe a quick wrap would be easier, and like, you know, I can just like slide them on and put in my glove. But realizing that the easier option wouldn't always be the best support option, because if you're punching a lot, you want to have adequate support for when you're punching that bag, because if you're not, you're going to end up bruising or like hurting yourself or injuring yourself in a way. And I'd rather not injure my knuckles or my wrists because I want conveniency. So honestly, I feel like the wraps and the gloves were a pretty good option for me. So yeah, that was my first class boxing, and I honestly enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for watching.